Hi, we will continue our next lecture with reference to organometallic compound. We were studying organometallic in previous lecture. We have studied Grignard reagent as first organometallic compound such as CH3MgBr. Today we are going to address organo sodium compound. These are compounds in which organic molecule combine with a sodium metal, such as, for example, we have acetylene, in which the terminal hydrogen atom is acidic in character. Why? Because a conjugate base is a bit stable. Its pKa value is 25. It means that it exhibits acidic character. Instead, if we check out the acidity of ethene, so it is about 40, and as far as ethane is concerned, in which the hydrogen atom is not acidic in any way, and it is above. Greater the pKa value, lower will be the acidity. So, for case of acetylene, we have the pKa value less than rest of the two hydrocarbons such as alkenes and alkynes. So, that is why we can say that the terminal alkyne or the hydrogen on the terminal alkyne exhibit acidic character, and it participates in acid-base reaction if it is exposed to a strongly basic medium such as sodium amide, NaNH2, or we can also react it with Grignard reagent as well. So, these are strong bases which can perform a role for abstracting a terminal hydrogen of terminal alkyne. This is sp2, this is sp hybridized carbon, which is more electronegative than sp2. Again, it is more electronegative than sp3. So, here the electronegativity of sp hybridized carbon make it stable. It is a stable conjugate base. Anyway, so whenever we react acetylene, especially with sodium amides, it gives rise to formation of a sort of organometallic compound. Here we can write the reaction again, or the triple bond H plus NaNH2, low temperature, we get sort of compound in which sodium is positive and this was a negative charge, along with evolution of NH3. So, this type of compound is known as organo sodium compound, which is very important in organic synthesis, just like Grignard reagent as well. So, when we talk of organometallic compound with reference to organosodium compound, so we can also check out its reaction in a different way, such as the reactivity or its reactions. Okay. First, we check our different reaction with carbonyl compound. Again, just before going to reactivity, just focus on how the compound react. It acts as a strong nucleophile. Why? Because the carbon atom in organosodium carry a considerable carbonyl character. So, when it is reacted with it react like a Grignard reagent with carbonyl compound. By reacting R dilute acid R aqueous medium, we get acetylenic alcohol. So, this is known as acetylenic alcohol. So, we can get acetylenic alcohol with carbonyl compound when this organosodium compound is reacted with carbonyl compound. So, as far as the reaction of we can also react it with the formaldehyde or we can react it with other aldehyde or ketone, just like we reacted Grignard reagent. For example, these are some important features of organosodium compound. If we have a compound like we can check out a compound that can be OH, and here we have, whenever you write a triple bond you must have a straightforward or you can write it as like here, this is a methyl group. So, this can be established by breaking this bond. Here we can have a retrosynthetic analysis. This compound can be like this so, for this compound the starting material can be this one. This reagent can be synthesized by reacting a compound, a terminal alkyne with sodium amide, and then in the last step we react it with this carbonyl compound for getting the product which is known as alcohol or acetylenic alcohol. So, in first step you will have to make the acetylide anion or sodium acetylide, and then last step you will have to make the alcohol. Why? Because if you make the alcohol at first stage, definitely it will interfere in the reaction. You must take care of it. This is known as acetylide anion, and this is known as sodium acetylide. So, this is all about sodium acetylide. I hope you get an important understanding about sodium acetylide.